Welcome back to We Didn't Read the Fine Print.
Mom kids. Yes.
We're your host, Daddy.
And I'm Farrah.
And you know how we do a little mom check-in, 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1,
Hey,
2.
mommy.
Hey, Teddy.
I see a little glow. How are you feeling?
Just glowing, glowing and showing.
Glowing and showing.
I mean, life is good.
Life is great.
Life
is what it should be.
Teddy, I don't know if I'm able to take you the whole episode.
All right, I'm going to chill.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm going to chill.
You don't have to do anything. I can just see it without seeing it.
Okay. You just know.
If you know, you know.
Okay.
So you glowed up over here. Yeah, so mom check-in, yes. I was telling you a little earlier, like I just been yelling, girl. I'm talking yelling.
And we just said that recently, like these threes.
Oh, we did, yeah, we did.
It's so real.
I don't know. I don't feel like I ever yelled this much. Like I feel like my voice was getting hoarse earlier.
What's going on?
I don't know. And he just like, don't listen. I gotta tell him something. It's like I gotta get like, for him to be like, huh?
He still don't give a. I gotta hit him. And I don't be wanting to hit him, keep hitting him.
That's how I feel.
Time out. And he hates time out.
Hates it.
What?
Hates it.
I be like, look at that wall.
Yeah, it's like you portray, look at you like you did this.
Yes. Oh, he
like
be
they ain't do nothing.
I done told your ass to stop doing that 87 times.
87 times, yes. Still doing it.
Do you think I'm playing? I said stop.
Don't listen. Don't budge until you get like the Hulk. Then it's like,
yeah, how
like,
could you?
Did that to me?
Yes.
Mommy. I'm not even your mom right now.
Okay, because you're not my child. Whose child is this? Who are you?
We're not even relation at this point. Actually, you were adopted. Because, oh gosh, he take you through that. Take me through that. He really do, Teddy. So, yeah, that's been me right now, mom, like just yelling, trying to get him to listen. But it's like, time out was the only thing. And then it'd be like, you be doing a million other things. So I want to have to stop hitting you and everything. So I just find myself yelling more than I am, disciplining.
Yeah.
So I gotta find, I don't even know if it's balanced with that because I just, whew.
Yeah, I feel you.
Child, every day is different. So it's like, I don't even know what I'm balancing. He just, one day he listened, one day, like he came in Tuesday morning, happy as hell, like, mommy. And it's like he been on go ever since. We just like, what happened?
Yes.
You came back super happy. Did you have your first dose of candy or something?
Right.
Your first sugar shower patch or something?
Right.
Like, something is different.
Mm-hmm.
And then it went to that, to like not listening. I've been working a lot of nights, so mostly, whoever he with did, like, I always get like report or something in the morning. And report, oh my gosh, I work too much. I get like, a little rundown what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm getting like the little rundown, it's like he's just two different kids. Like, I'm like, who? What?
He did what?
Yeah, so they be telling me a lot of stuff that I be missing because I'm working nights. And I just be like, I don't know, like the other day somebody was saying, he watched me one night. He was like, he not listening. I'm like, oh, really? And today I was like,
seen it.
I see it because I was off all day.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to see it. I'm just like, oh, this is insane. He already didn't listen.
That was worse.
Now he make my back hurt.
Girl.
Oh, gosh.
I'm right there with you, sis. Kobe don't listen.
I can't.
And he's super active.
Mm-hmm.
He just run back and forth. He take out every fucking toy that he owns. He think he's supposed to get a toy every day. Like, literally when I pick him up or if my dad come home, he like, what you got for me? Or like, I got present. Oh, no, he say, prize. I got prize. You give me prize. I said, Kobe, you just got some toys yesterday. Why would you today?
Yes.
I said, why would you think you getting toys every day? He's about, no, Christmas. I said, it's not Christmas. Like, it's about to be
That was
spring.
a wonderful time in his life. That was the best. That was the best days of his life.
It's over. Okay,
still talk about it.
It's over.
Okay.
It's about to be spring.
He's still talking about Halloween. I'm like, what?
He said Halloween. What did he say though?
So he just.
Oh no, he said the Grinch. I'm like, that's still Christmas.
Yeah, talking about all this, like, I'm like, boy, it's the next holiday. Keep up.
I said, it's about to be summertime. We about to be going to cookouts.
Yes.
You about to be getting some activities. You think you running around now? Your ass really going to run when the summer comes because you're going to be in activity.
Give us some water. Have fun.
Hello?
Give us some water.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, the kids are super active and they don't listen.
Yeah.
Outside of that,
your mom check in with you? Same life. Kids crazy.
Same life for real. Okay, yeah. Life's been nice. Life's been really nice, you guys. All right, let me chill.
Oh, you see, you can't stop.
Let me chill, girl.
Stop.
Calm the fuck down. All right,
I'm
yeah, the
cracking
life's
up.
been good. I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so let's
for you.
get into it. Today we're actually going to have hard discussions, y'all. We're going to talk
Yes.
about
The
some
hard
real
stuff.
shit.
The difficult stuff.
As parents,
Yeah.
parents, because men and women can go through this. So I'm going to kick it
Absolutely.
off with cheating while pregnant.
Dang.
I want to say you never
Dang.
forget how people treat you when you're pregnant
Ever.
because
Ever.
it's such a like sacred moment. Like, for one, you can fucking die, like literally trying to give birth to
Yeah.
the baby
Yeah.
before the baby even get here. Women develop preeclampsia. Like, it's so many like medical formalities that you could like develop while carrying a baby. So it's like a real deal thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's one.
And stress affects you in a way that never affected you before.
Your hormones.
Yes, because that it don't just affect you. It literally affects the baby. So you like
have
putting
a
my life
growing inside of you.
You're putting my life in danger if you treat me as, and my baby
That's
life in danger.
taking on everything that you feel.
Yeah.
So when you are stressed out and you're like overwhelmed, like any emotion that you have, they're feeling it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's real life.
I just think that, for one, like I said, yes, you never forget how people treat you when you're pregnant because it's a real serious thing. And then, like, also you're limited to things that you can do. You know what I mean? You're limited. This is a time that's supposed to be like real special, real memorable, good memorable. Because mine's memorable, but not in the way that it should.
Okay. I'll never forget that.
I'll never fucking forget
What's
it.
happened here?
What's happening here? What's happening here? No, I'm serious.
What happened? I don't know. I tend to black it out because it's just so hard to digest. Like, what happened?
I can't black it out.
Like, did they really just? It's like somebody threw something at your head. You like, did they really just do? I'm like, did you do that shit?
No, I remember it, and I'm just like, I can't believe. I'm just still like in disbelief. Like, I can't believe anybody would like do stuff like that to a woman that's pregnant.
Yeah.
And the crazy part is, with social media and everybody, like, not everybody, but women being more vulnerable and like open about their experiences, a lot of women talk about how they have been cheated on during pregnancy. Is this girl? I think she was like a fitness girl, and I think she was engaged with the man, and she like put the shit online about him cheating on her, and all these women start contacting her like, oh I was talking to him, he was in we went on a date, like so many women. It was like a show, like something you see on a show or like a movie. I'm like, oh my God, like first of all, where the fuck do you find the time? You supposed to be like feeding me fucking grapes, rubbing my feet,
so I
greasing up my belly.
I have a theory. It just came to me. This is like Farrah thoughts, guys. We never know where it's going. This is something I call Teddy. 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, random times. I'm like, Teddy. But what if guys do that to women that's pregnant, like get their whole change up because secretly deep down, they're just not happy with themselves. And they're like, I can't believe I'm having a baby. I ain't myself. That's my theory. Because why else would you do that? You can't.
Well, you have a good point because most of the time men cheat. Period. It don't have nothing to do with the woman.
Yes.
Like even when men push women away,
it's different because it's just like
different.
Because it's like this is not just a regular cheat. This is I have your baby inside of me. Nothing
in you
life
together.
Nothing in you changed. You're some type of monster.
No,
you're
for
a monster.
Real. We're creating life together, and nothing in you was like. Even if like you don't have shit together in like certain areas of your life, you can control how you choose to move. You can control that area.
Yeah, you can.
And you decided to go put your penis in someone else's vagina.
That's what you call demon time for real.
No, for real.
That's the new demon time. I got a whole angel with me. So you gotta be a demon to do it.
Fellas.
All the time I got Chucky inside me. Child. Sidebar, my bad. I love you, Eli.
Do not cheat on your. Don't cheat, period.
Yeah.
But definitely don't cheat on your pregnant woman, wife, whoever. Like, don't
if you met her in
cheat
a
on
club.
them.
She is carrying your baby.
You're putting your child in jeopardy. Like, for all that, you should just be like, girl, get an abortion.
Right.
The fuck?
I mean, but sometimes they be like, no. So I can.
They always be like, no. You gonna kill my baby? I said, what?
No, I'm talking about the girl. Like, sometimes the girls be like, no, I'm keeping this baby.
Yeah, that
so
happens
I feel like
too.
it don't matter how it happens. You should still take the responsibility of your baby because it's your baby. No matter who you had that person with, it's your baby.
How do you feel about that, real quick?
What?
When two people engage in sexual activity and the woman gets pregnant and the man's like, hey, I'm not really ready for a baby. And she's like, well, I'm keeping my fucking baby.
I feel like that's a decision that you made when you lay down and raw dogged it. That's what you did, and it's just like, oh no, I want to take it back, and it's just like, in all reality, it should not be so easy to take back. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's ripping a soul from you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really like something. I mean, I'm not judging nobody, but I'm just saying, like, in all actuality, when you like grow up and you just like look back at it, it's just like, I just said look back at it. But I didn't mean it. But when you like reflect on your life, some people do it. I don't know how they do it because I can't relate. But but like yeah, mom Cass. So I'm gonna you shut up now. But yeah,
we're cutting up. We gotta get it together.
We are.
Okay,
all right, stop playing, Teddy. This is a rare moment for us.
We're too hot.
Yes.
Okay,
But
cheating while
seriously,
pregnant. That's disgusting.
Yeah,
and
that's
I don't think you should ever do that. Women never forget how you treat them when they're pregnant. Cheating for sure, but like anybody, like friends, family, all that. Like you never forget how a person treats you when you're pregnant. Like that's the most very vulnerable moment that you have. And it's like you look for people to show up for you, especially if you've been showing up for them. It's like, damn, what's going on here?
And then after that too, when you have the child, we look for people to show up for you. So
after too, that's okay. So cheating while pregnant is trifling, and women never forget. But you also never forget postpartum, either that postpartum moment when you've had the baby. Oh my gosh, another one. Okay, well, but you don't forget that postpartum moment even when you had the baby, and like you leaning on people. You like you leaning on your people, your village, and they're not showing up. They're not holding you up. They're not carrying you. They're just like letting you fucking fall, and you got this new baby, and you're just trying to figure everything out, and nobody's there to help you. That shit sucks. It's a horrible feeling. And that's why a lot of women do deep dive into postpartum depression. Like sometimes it's inevitable because it's a hormone thing. It's a chemical imbalance. It's, you know what I mean? But those other things also factor in with that.
Because it do help when someone, treats you right.
Helps.
You know what I'm saying? It helps. That's like
you ain't got to cook meals. Like when your mom or like your grandmom or auntie, sister, cousin, somebody come over and be like, girl, don't worry about it. I'm going to cook for you this week. Such and such coming over next week. She going to cook for you that week. Like we meal prepping. You know what I mean? Like... Or your husband. Yeah. Babe.
Yeah, get down. Or
I'm
lay
cooking.
down.
Or we ordering out. What do you want? What do you want?
Yeah.
I got you. Let me get you some fruit because you need an acai bowl.
It's the particulars. I'm hollering. Yeah, but because ultimately you're still like the baby's not in you, but you still got to take care of yourself.
All of that.
Your
stomach still look like you got the pregnant.
Or like breastfeeding and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to still take care of yourself as
you have to be nurtured. Yes, you still have to be nurtured.
Yeah, so you don't forget that either.
You don't.
So is that gel or electric shear?
That is what's the needle that they put in you?
Okay.
And let you just go
away. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's what that is.
Give them that needle.
Okay. All right.
A painful death.
Okay.
All right. Moving on.
Daddy, moving on.
All right. So accepting that your child won't have the family that you intended him
Girl,
to
that
have.
is a hard chat. That's a hard chat. That's a hard pill to swallow. Depending on your situation.
Depending on your situation. Yes, I agree. But I'm such in a different space right now that I can't be serious how I want to be serious. And I'm so sorry, y'all, because this conversation deserves very more in depth. But I'm not in that space anymore, and I'm so grateful for it because this one right here, accepting that your child won't have the family that you intended, I struggled with that for a long time. Now, mind you, Kobe's 3 now.
Yep.
The first year, me and his father was still together. That second year, shit got rocky.
Mm.
really,
Shit got
really rocky.
Yeah.
Like, it was so bad for me because it went from, like, you picking him up from daycare to you not even calling him or seeing him for months.
Yeah.
And it was like,
yeah. I feel like that'd be more the heartbreak. When I gotta tell people like I went through a crazy heartbreak with this situation, that's the biggest part of that. It's
like
more
the
that than it
abandonment
is,
or
yeah,
something.
love. It's just like like you play with my son.
You play with my son.
You play with your son, but let alone you play with my son. Like that's the most sacred
Fuck
thing
that, your
to
son
me.
shit, nigga. You play with my son.
Yeah, that's the most
Fuck is we
sacred
talking
thing.
about? You play with my son. Pussy, what we talking about right now? Don't play with my son, boy. What's wrong with you?
Ditto. Gel or electric shear, or is that the injection? That's what it's called. An injection.
That's a shot. That's a headshot.
Oh, headshot. All right.
Headshot.
That's what's gotta
Yeah,
happen
because
to you.
why would you play with my son? That really
Yeah.
hurts, though.
It
Like,
does.
just trying to rationalize the fact that, first of all, like, you set these high expectations for yourself as a mother because it's like, I know that I'm capable to give you what you want. I've
Yeah.
already envisioned this. I always wanted to be a mom.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to be a mom this way. This was
You
never
had
like a part of the
everything.
plan.
That's
You know
why-
what I mean?
That's why it took so long, because it just was like, this is my whole life. I'm thinking same girl, same. So it just be like, you just be like, what
What the
happened?
fuck? You be like just confused.
Yes.
When it first happens, it's so much confusion because it's just like, this wasn't the plan. Like, this was, I didn't intend for this to happen. I thought
Yeah.
that we was going to be together.
I thought I done watched it a bunch of other times and it wasn't going to happen to me.
I done went down to that
Child.
place all them times. You mean to tell me that this is what we end up with? Are you kidding me?
I'm cracking up.
Like, I'm dead ass. And it's just like,
I left that for somebody to play with my son.
it's just like, I don't understand. So it's like, yeah, that second year was really rough because I couldn't wrap my hand around it. And then especially because that's the background that I came from. I come from a 2-parent household. I seen that, and it's like,
there factors in it too as well. Yeah.
I'm giving, it's like no brainer that I'm not going to give this to my son, that I'm not providing this to my son. He's going to have this, like, no way around it. So then when it doesn't happen, and then not on top of it not happening, because two things could be true. Like, you could have planned for this to be what it's going to be, and then y'all separate, but the person still show up wholeheartedly.
Exactly.
You
That's
know what I
why
mean?
That's the biggest heartbreak, because it's like, dang, you did
You
double
still
time.
showing up. So it's like,
Yeah.
damn, yeah, I
Right.
did still want it to be a certain
Yup.
way, still want it to look a certain way, but it's like, at least use my son not being robbed. I don't feel like my son is being robbed of like the life that I felt like he deserves, that I know he deserves.
Right.
And it's like, don't you know that he deserves this too?
It's
How?
Like it's like he don't.
You
don't
don't?
know it.
Like,
I don't know.
Huh?
You know what I was saying about, because we both like have the same theory on this, like you know how we have a kid and it's our kid, you should be just as connected to it.
Just as connected.
But what we don't talk about is that also another hard conversation is we feel so much more connected because we got 9 months start on carrying this baby. We got a whole different perspective on them because we experienced
breastfed.
Yes. So we experienced something that they could never imagine. So it was that great on us to change us because of the experience, but some of them
That's
have
definitely a great
to
perspective.
some of them have to experience it and some of them don't. Depends on what they was missing from their mamas. I'm gonna keep saying it. Sometimes they're daddies. Sometimes they don't know their daddies.
So
or
they
their
never
mommies.
had like a role model to like, you know, emulate what that man's supposed to look like.
Yes, because one thing is, yes, a man can grow up and not have a dad and be, you know, the image
LeBron
of whatever they
James.
know around. And then also you can do opposite. You can have, you know, a great mentor or uncle around you and you can do better and learn better. That's why I just be so big on everybody being big parents or just coming through, because you don't know who you are to a kid.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
What role you play in their life.
Yeah, you really don't.
But that's what I was going to say. So year 2 was hard because this was really like accepting that you're not going to have the family that you
year
envisioned,
2.
right?
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's what year 2
Year
was.
2.
Year 2 was like, damn, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And it was just like weird in and out and shit like that.
Yep.
Year 3, baby.
Year 3.
You're out of there. And I just don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. 2, Another
they
thing
say?
that was playing on my mental, I was always
Yes.
like, I ain't trying to have multiple baby daddies. Like, I ain't
Yes.
want to be like,
But
oh,
you're
that's my
not
baby
thinking
daddy. that's
about
my
that
baby.
because you're not your head. You ain't never make this mistake. It won't be another baby
Ever.
daddy. It's
You
like,
know,
we married.
that's what I'm
This real
saying.
love.
So
like,
that's why year 2 was so hard because
Yeah.
there's so many other things that came into play. Like, yes, you're robbing my son, but then also like me. And then you also
So
feel
many
like a
different
fucking
things.
failure. Like sometimes I would feel like I felt my son. Like, bitch, you should have picked better. Yes. Like all the shit that the niggas be saying. Bitch, you know. Yeah, bitch, you should have picked better. What the fuck was you doing? Like, you know what I mean? And it'd be like,
that's a hard pill to swallow.
It's so
It's the hardest pill to
psychologically. It's so like taunting, and I don't think people realize that. Like that shit had you stressed.
And then
depressed.
you got people telling you that too. Like, it's like I don't need that.
Hello,
I'm over here still doing my thing. Don't tell me that. Can't nobody ever tell me, oh, I picked that. Oh, I'm handling it. You know what I'm saying?
What are we talking about?
Yeah, so it's still just all about
now, but like when you in the moment, it's like that shit kind of fuck with you a little bit.
Down, steady breaking me on down. That's how I be. break down.
Run away, love. So yeah, I mean. It's really rough. But now, like I said, year 3.
Year 3, Teddy.
Your girl done grown up. Your girl's a big girl now. And put on my big girl panties. And like we said before, like at this point, you gonna be whatever dad you gonna be.
You gonna be whatever dad you gonna
be. Like now, granted, shit ain't perfect. Sometimes I might have a little moment, but that's what it's gonna be.
But I've cried
a moment.
Yesterday, yes. Today, or I'm doing the songs all day. I'm just saying, I just got music in my head anyway, so life is good. Life is good. I got some cleaning done today. I'm planting my plants. Life is good.
Life's so good that it's conversation, but
we're serious. Isn't this ironic? We are talking about hard conversations, real life situations hard. But that's how we got over it. That's how we got here.
That's our whole relationship.
Yeah, you
laughing through the fucking pain, girl.
Laugh. We should have been called. We didn't read the fine print. Laugh through the pain.
Laughing out loud.
Laughing out. Put a little
Bitch,
logo.
We laugh out loud all the time. Okay. But
gosh.
So year 3, we done grown up. We big girls now. We accept shit for what it is, and you gonna be who you gonna be, and like we moving on.
Who not gonna be.
And who you not gonna be. We moving on. We not thinking twice.
Somebody else will.
It's not gonna fuck up my day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did y'all get y'all taxes yet?
I been got mine. They're gone.
What taxes? Wait, did you say? What taxes?
Child, they're gone. Okay. So under this one too is also like, so yeah, accepting the fact that you won't.
Yeah, wrap that up, right?
Accepting the fact that your child won't have the family that you intended also leads to finding someone to date you and your child, because now you don't have the family that you intended. So what does that dating situation look like? Where you like,
you gotta have
I'm a package deal. If you fuck with me, you gotta fuck with my son.
Yeah.
Like that's just what it is, and not like right off the bat. Like I meet you, it's like, oh, okay, I'm stepdad. Like no, but
they let the babies
at some
little Oreo. They let it out. Oh my gosh.
I gotta stop playing.
All right, seriously. All right.
I'm not playing on.
All right, now I'm for real.
All right, for real. We acting childish.
Yeah, come on.
All right. Finding someone to date you and your child, though, after you realize that you're not going to have the family that you intended. How does that look?
You start narrowing down things, like we talked about, things that you want and things that you do not want.
Mm-hmm.
And you tend to get rid of the rotten eggs a lot faster now because you you dating for you. It's not even that you dating for you and your kid. You dating for you to never be in a situation like that again.
You just look at shit so different now.
You ain't playing. You like
shit hit different now. It's like what you was on.
Ain't no time to waste. Like I got this much time as a mom.
I think this. Oh wow.
So you tend to dismiss things that you know you do not have
that
to
you
deal
don't
with.
Want. Yeah.
That's the thing we did. We was dealing with stuff that we may necessarily didn't have to, but
we was cooling over potential.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
now.
Potential
You gotta show me.
Show me, baby.
Show me the money. Show
me.
Yeah. Yeah. So
okay. So then that leads me to dating.
Okay, dating.
Time management.
Time management.
How are you doing it? Single mommy. Are you doing it?
Oh, me. I thought you was talking to the crowd. I know.
I mean, you don't have to answer. I'm just saying, like, are you doing it or are you not doing it? Like, how does that work?
I am, but like I said, I might meet somebody and then, I'm just seeing what works right now,
Yes,
but
okay.
it's a lot of people coming and going in the day one.
So initially, the door's open. We seeing what sticks, what don't.
Mm-hmm.
Weeding them out.
Getting them out of here. So
weaning them out.
You gotta wean them out.
How does that work though? What's your time? Because we full-time moms, you got full-time fucking jobs, other shit going on. We got a podcast.
It's truly you make time for what you want to make time for.
How often is that? What does that look
once
like?
a week?
Okay.
Maybe every other week.
Okay.
Yeah, because you still and this is another thing that we're doing when we dating too. We're not dating to get lost in somebody. Like we want to build friendships first. You know what I'm saying? Like really get to know you because we ain't replaying dumb stuff.
Yeah, we need a sturdy foundation.
So that's what we need. So what we looking for, may look different before it.
I don't know why I keep laughing. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Yeah, because you said we was serious.
I'm really trying to be.
I think we are being serious enough.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like you don't really find a lot of time. You really don't. But you tend to squeeze, even if it's like a second, a quick little, you know what I mean? Hey, you, for a second. I mean, if that person is worth it, then you make time.
Right.
But it's you don't really have no time because you still gotta do what you gotta do. You still gotta stay on your stuff.
And then if the man that you want, they don't got that much time either.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't got shit that they got going on.
That kind of heighten it a little bit because then it's just like you miss them all the time. Like, and then when you do see him, it's just like what's up?
Yeah.
Girl ain't said nothing. Yeah. I love this girl.
No.
No. Yeah, because oh my gosh.
Okay, yeah. So, but like time management and dating.
After this episode, this is crazy.
This is
serious.
Horrible. I feel so
these
bad.
are tough conversations, and if you are struggling through this, like if you're a mom in your first year, I always feel like all moms, but like it's really serious. If you're a mom in your first year, you're going through stuff. All this stuff may come about, but no, you push through. You it's a rainbow on the other side. Stay strong for your baby. Stay strong for your baby because they be feeling like forever. And this is a serious conversation. I just don't know why we keep laughing. Like, all right, Tom, what does it look like for you for dating? Time management.
So yeah. Wait, please stop it. I agree. I feel like you make time for the things that you want, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if the person really fuck with you, they'll be patient with you. Like, it's like, okay, I know you got whatever you got going on.
Yeah.
How can I fit in your schedule?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, consistent with that. Like, does this work for you? Yes. Like it's just about planning. Like, we can't do spare of the moment shit. Well, I can't do spare of the moment shit. You can do spare of the moment shit, that's cool, but that's not what my life look like. I can't do spare of the moment shit.
I be trying.
Unless it's a pull-up type shit. Like,
not like a spare of the moment date,
Yeah, not like, get dressed.
My mom been coming through.
Come on, Mom.
She ain't watching them while I'm going to work like that during the week. But she may be watching on a Saturday once in a while. But when I say I want to run to for a few hours, she give me a few hours.
I like it.
So
I like it. That's all I need is a few hours.
Give me a time. Come on, Teddy. Seriously, what's time management for you?
Yeah, so I do feel like hello, like what the fuck is going on right now?
Crazy.
We acting like high school girls. We got our first crush.
Oh, I like him so much.
No.
I'm being serious.
No, but time management is a real thing.
I'm serious. I'm leaving her.
A single parent, and like it's like I don't want to like overwhelm my village because I'll be having like other real shit to do that I be needing them to do, and it's like you gotta pick and choose.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? But it's also like I want to see that nigga. I want to see that man.
Right, that man.
I want to see that man. That grown man. So can y'all please watch this little boy?
That man talks to you right. That man's over. All right, cut that out.
Oh, let me right.
That man's
Look
over to
at me
you
right.
Listen,
Look at
Teddy.
me right.
Listen,
Kiss me
that'll
right.
get you. That'll get you, Teddy.
Girl, I'm getting hot as we speak.
I'm happy for you, girl. Look.
Oh, wait, I'm just talking hypothetically.
Oh.
You know, I don't know what's really going on. This is all hypothetical. I don't know what anything though.
Teddy, I don't even know who's having the same conversation just you.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah, so
gosh.
you just got to schedule. Like you said, maybe once a week, maybe every other week.
Mhm.
You might could squeeze something in during the week sometimes,
Yeah.
depending on like, you know, how your people
Yeah.
set up. It definitely make you want to find a babysitter though. Like consistent babysitter.
It do.
What is it called? Sitter.com?
Okay, I'm hollering. No, girl, bring them over. I got them. You know,
That-
this what I was thinking about. What you just say right before Sitter.com?
It make you want to find a fucking babysitter because
Yes, it really do.
I do kind of get tired of leaning on the same people over and over and over again.
Mhm.
And I just be feeling bad. Like I'm not trying to use y'all up all like that either.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna go see that man.
Yes, girl. That's a great Kobe. I tell you, we doing
If I feel like the nigga is worth it, yeah, I'm gonna go see that man.
Yeah, you make
we gonna
time
figure
for
it
what
out.
you want to make time for.
You know, the man, I don't feel like the man is worth it. Then it's just like I don't really care. I don't bother.
How did you get this number?
Okay, like I don't bother to like go out of my way to like make something happen.
Mhm.
But I just feel like dating in this area with like this time management is slow. It's very slow paced.
Yes.
And that's not something that I'm used to because, you know, initially I didn't have kids. I could do what the fuck I want to do
Right.
whenever I want to do it.
Damn, we shouldn't lie.
That shit definitely do ground you though, and it make you be like wise. Choose your time wisely. Not the fucking.
Why when that happen? I'm trying. Listen, I'm about to go live on our TikTok page. 'cause
Oh, when they
this is something I
suggested a
wanna-
song.
something I
Yeah.
said on it. No, I just was. I don't know. That was dumb. So, but yeah.
Is difficult, but it's possible. And like we both been saying this whole time, we. Taylor said, "Bitch, stop playing with me. You see them fucking cameras right here?
Put on the other side.
She said, I don't feel like that shit. I'm trying to get this smooth." Okay, yeah. Yes. My shot.
She like, come on now, stop playing with my video. I'm cracking up.
I'm crying. No, so yeah, okay. Time management just looks like planning it out.
Yep,
you
you
can't
got-
do
you
spirit
have
of
to
the moment shit.
plan
You
it.
got to plan it out. If you
I
feel like the
like
man is
spirit of the
worth
moment
you
stuff.
doing that, then you'll do it. I love spirit of the
I
moment.
love
What?
it.
My middle name is spontaneous. What we
Okay,
talking about here?
Teddy
I love me some
Spontaneous. Yo,
Teddy Spontaneous is hilarious.
T to the S. TS. Teddy
Listen,
Spontaneous. But yeah.
I love me a little spontaneous shit. Like, yo,
Yes.
come outside right back.
I didn't
Come
even know
take
I was
this
gonna
ride with
see
me
you,
right
but I'm
there.
seeing you today.
Hello.
Girl, I gotta tell you something side note. Oh gosh, I'll wait to the end of the show.
Okay, are we moving on?
Okay, yes.
This one is real.
Oh yeah, I'm not laughing. Seriously.
Resentment from your child when the other parent don't show up.
Yeah. For me, I would dive a little deep in there and say resentment from the child when you have to like pull that child away.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would dive into. This is going to distract me because this is really a serious conversation.
All right.
All
So
right.
resentment from the child.
From the from the child.
Yeah. From the primary.
Yeah,
Resentment from the child to the primary parent.
Yes, who, kept maybe a monster away from you. Like, you never know what the situation is, and, until you get older and you hear both sides. But that can look really crazy for a young teen or a young adolescent, any kid who I just
What is you laughing for?
You just like,
oh, I'm drawing. Let me get my head together. But it is crazy though, because you'll be thinking that like you're doing the right thing by like cutting something out of their life, because it's like, I don't want you to spend years of your adult life trying to unlearn and like heal from situations that like, your father or your mother, because it could be whoever, grandparents, whatever, placed on you.
Yeah.
But then the child will do a whole 360 and be like, oh, it was your fault that I ain't got this relationship. It's your fault that I don't know this person.
Whole time not knowing I did the best for me.
when he did.
Okay.
But
No,
yeah, no, for
seriously.
real. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Fear up.
I meant to say that. I meant to say.
Exactly.
I meant to say absolutely.
She took it out of him when she got here.
Don't say shut up. Don't say that.
Y'all is terrible.
She thinks she know me. Girl, don't know me. I'm not playing. T. I'm not playing because you're gonna blame me.
All right, for real. But no, and this
Yeah.
crazy part is that's why I
Yeah.
always be torn because
Yep.
you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know if like shit could have been cool if you would have left the parent in their lives and allowed them to do however they wanted to do.
Yep.
But then also it's like if that person is not like good within themselves where like they can be a good example for the child and like say them maybe they're doing drugs or maybe they're like scamming, stealing or like beating on women or like doing all types of weird crazy stuff, and then I do allow him to be in your life or he allow her to be in your life and that's all you see from them,
exactly,
that also is going to harm you too. That's also going to be like, you know what I mean, like not beneficial. Yes, it's
like a lose-lose situation.
It's a lose-lose situation. You try to do the best. That's all you can do is just try to do your best.
Do what's the safest.
And do what's safe. Yeah. Now that's I feel like is the silver lining. Like that's the resolution. Like
do what's safe.
do what's safe. If the parent haven't presented anything where you felt like the child is in harm's way, let them get that fucking kid.
Yeah.
But like you gotta, it's so hard to sometimes for some people to remove their emotions.
It really
like
is.
If you're this person that I created this child with and you have done me so wrong or so dirty or like, you know, you just on like a bunch of bullshit with me and it's like, I don't want to see you. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want nothing. Like, I don't want you in my space. Like, anytime you're around, like I get anxious. My anxiety is through the roof and it's like, it's unhealthy for me. It's like, so because of that, I'm cutting communication off with the child.
You gotta do what's healthiest.
It's like, is that fair though? Because that's how he made you feel. But what if they love they fucking kid? Like it's like, yeah, we didn't work out and I probably did do you dirty, but I would never do that to my kid. I'm showing up every time to take them there. I do this, I do that. We go over this, we go like, you know what I mean? I'm a whole different, completely person to that person. You got to be able to separate that shit.
Yeah.
You got to be able to take your emotions and like throw them to the side so your child can have the best of both worlds, which is both of their parents present in their lives.
Somebody have to be like, I'm be serious. I'm not fighting no more. Object. I'm not fighting anymore. Somebody have to be the bigger person and just be like, I'm just not fighting no more.
Yeah.
I'm just not doing it. And then
I'm not engaging in it.
And then let them be whatever type of parent they're going to be and that kid is going to see it. But and then,
the kid will eventually see it.
We'll see it.
So
I'm going to tell him, but
why I'll be like, yeah, like, okay, go get him this weekend. Go ahead, get him this weekend. Now, I can't even like, sit here and act like in my situation, like my real life, like Kobe's dad hasn't been showing up. He's been showing up.
Right. All these situations are not about us. Sometimes we just be like talking.
It'd be hypothetical. And it's just like topics that like, you know.
Yeah. So don't be trying to put one and two together.
Yeah. Like, oh, her man. Or, she like that man.
And two.
I do.
I'm hollering.
But yeah, so okay. I can't that this is like this.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, that's hard. What you about to say? Question of the day?
No, it's we had question of the day. What was the question of the day last week? We got to do our responses.
What was the question of the day last week?
I'm so sorry, y'all. This was all over the place.
We're going to do this again.
We not doing this again.
I'm sorry.
I'm not in this space no more. So it's not like it's hard to talk about, but it is kind of hard to talk about. Like, I am on a high, and this is so dark. And it's not like balance, right? Like, because today or tomorrow, bitch, you could be right back down.
I don't mind talking about. I think it's like it's our reality. So it's like it got us to where we are today.
You got through it.
Yeah. So I mean,
it's still getting through it too, as well.
Okay.
Let's not forget the kids are only 3.
Yeah, but just in a different way now. Before you was like getting through with tears. Now you just like, should I punch him in the head or no?
Right. Now it's just like
just go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yo, daddy.
Hey, dada. Hey, dada. Ain't it?
I'm breaking up. No. Well, I'm done. Because Taylor said we cutting up bed. And she sees something we don't see. Yeah, we not laughed. We ain't laughed a couple times. That's it.
What you say?
We only laughed a couple times. That's it.
Shit.
Look,
You laughed this whole podcast
all right.
away.
What was the question? It was
The question of the day was if you was dealing with somebody and they was telling you that they had that the little person that was with them all the time was their niece or nephew or something, and come to find out that was their daughter. How would y'all feel?
Yeah.
A couple people answered. Let's go over it. One guy said that's a deal breaker. Everything is in question at that point. I totally agree.
Everything is in question. You lied about everything.
Is that even your real name? Like, where are you really even from?
Exactly.
Somebody else said he can't be trusted. Lying on your own child is crazy. Break up and block.
Yes.
I also agree. We didn't have a lot of responses. We had a few. We didn't have a lot. And you already know our answer was jail.
All right, jail. Yes, you should go to jail immediately. Dragged to jail, and you should be in the holding center for about 3 to 5 months.
My girl got wake up. Cause she gone.
3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months.
All right, question of the day for this week. Let me see if I can come up with something.
Question of the day.
All right. Question of the day.
We can do 2 because I think I got one too.
I honestly kind of want to piggyback off of this discussion since it was so bad and I laughed so hard. Yeah, because I can't stop.
I want to hear from you. What I think we should do. Go ahead. I got one after you.
Okay. I want to talk about the resentment. My question of the day is from the resentment topic. Excuse me. How?
You want me to say mine first?
Yeah.
What's some hard topics for y'all to talk about? What is some, or not just, it don't have to be you. You don't got to put yourself on the line, but like somebody, you know, like what's some other hard topics that y'all think we should have talked about? Maybe we can talk about it at the end of the next show. What's some hard topics for y'all? So we can hear from y'all because everybody is like, we want to go on a podcast, we're on a podcast. So all right.
Let's address that too.
Here you go. We got
ladies,
a lot going on.
We love y'all. Damn. We thank y'all so much for the support. Sometimes we can't get everybody on. Like, you know, a lot of y'all do be reaching out and be like, y'all want to share y'all story. We respect that. We appreciate that. We thank y'all for that. We just are not in a position right now to allow everybody to come on and share their story because honestly, that's not really what the podcast is about. It's not really like a come share your story type of vibe. We share our story because it's our podcast. And if it's like, something that's more informative, then
resources and stuff like that. If you got resources, we want to bring, you want with, stuff like that.
That it can benefit our watchers and listeners and stuff like that.
Something to do in the lines of what we're talking about parenting, too. Like somebody reached out to me and said they was, I don't know, something that had nothing to do. I'm like, well, why do you want to come on our podcast? We're a mom podcast and you want to talk about bicycles. Like, it's like,
like it has to be in the room of what we talk about, which is being a first time moms.
Yes.
But
and we also have a lot of other stuff going on, so we barely, you know what I'm saying, it's finding time. So then, and that takes a lot, but we do have
that y'all should join. All the other stuff that we got going on, y'all should be engaging in because that can also be a way for you to share your story in a way. Connecting with other women that go through the same thing, and we be recording and stuff like when we out. So I do
have a project coming up too where I will, like, who's around. I do want to some stuff because I have a project coming up, and I would love for you guys to be a part of it. So
I love that.
Maybe I'll reach out to some of the people who said they want to come on. And I'll talk about it. Okay.
So, all right, boom. What's some of the stuff that y'all would like to see us talk about or whatever? And then the question of the day for me is I want to talk about resentment. How do you handle your child having resentment towards you for choosing to cut the other parent off because the parent was toxic? Like you felt like the parent was toxic and you chose to remove that parent from out of your child's life, and then your child has now developed resentment towards you for that. Like, how do you navigate that?
Yes, that's a great question.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
Yes, here's to another great episode of We Didn't Read the Fine Print podcast.
This have a glass, but
glass. 2026 firecrackers.
Man.
Girl.